Hey there guys, welcome to Arsenal Fan TV. This is the preview for Sunday's game, Stoke City versus Arsenal, and in truth probably my most hated fixture in the Barclays Premier League calendar. Our record at the Britannia is absolutely abysmal, and it's one that I'm really still scratching my head over why we haven't overcome. We always seem to be able to get a result at Stoke when we play them at home, but when we go away, it's a totally different game. And although Stoke have brought in some fantastic players over the summer, like Shaqiri, A.F.C, Bojan in previous years, all those fantastic little players that they've got in their squad that are just proving to be so phenomenal for them this season. The players that I'm more worried about scoring against are the likes of Peter Crouch and John Walters, which kind of says it all about this kind of fixture. I'm just really hoping that we play a little better than we did against Liverpool at Anfield the other night, because in that game the start was really abysmal. We've got to start this game against Stoke City a lot better in my opinion, because if we play like the opening 10 minutes at Anfield, then Stoke will slaughter us. We've seen that playing against the likes of Manchester City this season, they've got some fantastic results under their belt. They're going to be looking to do the exact same against us, and we can't allow them to do that. We can't afford to be soaking up that pressure. We've got to be getting at Stoke right from the get-go in this game. Last season at the Britannia was nothing short of an embarrassment, to be honest, going 3-0 down in the first half. If we allow that to happen to us again, then I don't think we stand a chance of coming back to the way that we did last season, getting 2 goals back, and even that wasn't enough to see us get at least a point from the game. So it's important we start this game well. Like I say, don't allow ourselves to soak up that pressure. And possibly with the new addition of Mohamed Elneny coming into the side, we do have another option in the midfield to cope with the likes of Charlie Adam, etc. Bolstered players they've got in the midfield, and we won't let them overrun us early on in the game. And I'm excited to see if Elneny will start the match. On one hand, it is a bit of a risk to see him start, but on the other, so is playing Matthew Flamini. He got absolutely torn apart against Liverpool. Emre Can pulling them about all over the place, and I don't really trust him in an away trip to Stoke, in all honesty. So I would start Mohamed Elneny, him and Ramsey in the midfield. Loads of energy, loads of pace going, well, not loads of pace, but loads of enthusiasm, energy going forward. So, and big engine in midfield, that's what I think we need in this game. So I'd have no doubts in starting Ramsey and Elneny. It is a bit of a risk starting those two. Haven't really played or trained too much together, but I think it's something that's got to be done, because Flamini, at times, it is a bit like playing with 10 men. He is a bit of a liability, and in my opinion, Elneny would be better suited to a game which is not ideal to make his debut in, but every game in the Premier League is going to be tough, and I want to see him get some action as soon as possible. As well as that, possibly Alexis Sanchez coming back into the Arsenal side. Can't even explain how much he would be of benefit to the squad in a game like this. He would be so crucial to us in this game, and I really do hope he at least gets some game time off the bench at least. I think it would be too much of a risk to start him in a game where he could likely pick up an injury, but to have him in and around the squad would be a huge bonus to us. My Arsenal team in full for this game would be Petr Cech in goal, Hector Bellerin at right back, Per Mertesacker, Laurent Koscielny, Nacho Monreal, Mohamed Elneny, Aaron Ramsey, Joel Campbell, Mesut Ozil, Theo Walcott and Olivier Giroud up top. Exciting team, that really exciting team, practically unchanged from the one against Liverpool. Of course, it does have to defend better, and I don't think the defence against Liverpool was shocking. I just think it was the way that we laid off them so much that allowed our defence to be exposed. If we play the way that I know we can get the result against Stoke, but they have got some very dangerous players in their side, the likes of Bojan that I'm looking at. But the players, like I say, that I'm more worried about coming up against are Walters, Crouch, because these players know how to play against us. They know how to get a couple of goals, and if you want to win some easy money, put some money on John Walters getting a goal, because he always seems to score against us. Of course, I'm really hoping we are able to nullify the threat that they've got going up top. We've got more than enough talent to get a couple of goals past this Stoke side. It's just a case of turning up on the day, which I'm sincerely hoping we do. I hope the Arsenal players go into this game with the same enthusiasm that the fans do, and knowing that it's not just Stoke City, it's like a big game for them. They see us as their big rivals, so we've got to go in there, got to be getting the 3 points. It'd be a huge result for us. Like I say, 4 points against Liverpool and Stoke City away from home. Couple of fantastic results there. And going into the game against Chelsea, with them not playing all that great this season, we've got to be getting a win against them, especially when we're playing at home. But anyway, get your thoughts on the game in the comments box below. Let me know your team lineups. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to Arsenal Fan TV if you are new to the channel. And as always, I will speak to you very soon.
A little bit better than my seat, I will admit. Now you see, for me, this is, for me, one of the highlights of the tour. You see this? This is a gold Premier League trophy. You will not go to any other ground in the Premier League. Not Man United, not Chelsea, not City, not any of those grounds and see these, because this is unique to Arsenal.